3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! We are live. Hello, hello, and happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And if you're not, then share why so we can help you get to a better space. So first of all, I just want to thank you so much for being a part of the group. The group is growing. We get to send out some more welcomes to the new folks that are here. So yay! Clap, 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 clap. Standing ovation. I want to acknowledge you guys for just taking things on and realizing, you know what, I do have this thing that comes up in my life with negative thinking, and I just want to shift through it. And I've been reading through a lot of the different things you guys have been talking about and sending me and sharing with me, and I'm going to be addressing them each week. And so this week we're actually talking about giving yourself permission. We're talking about becoming more aware of the emotions that are going on so you can allow yourself to have the experience that you're experiencing without judgment, without criticism. And so today we're just taking a look at being able to shift from everything's been really hard, everything's been really kind of yucky, and, it doesn't look good, and it looks, there's no end in sight. And so I just wanted to share with you a story. And the idea is thinking about sometimes we can be on a very hard trek. So this story is about a friend who, his friend sent him on a fishing trip, and he had told him it was going to be so great and it was going to be wonderful. And then he went on the fishing trip, and on the trip, it was terrible. It was the worst road. It wasn't taken care of. It looked like it had been kind of gouged out with a bulldozer and then not taken care of. So there were limbs and things that had to be moved, and there were big rocks and things that had fallen that had to be moved over. And it actually dented up his truck, and he was just really kind of pissed off and really kind of hurt. And why would this person send me this way? And really just frustrated. And then when he got to the end, he remembered what his friend had said about this is going to be the best fishing you've ever had. It's the most beautiful place you've ever seen. And then he was right. And he realized as he was there fishing and getting a lot of good fish and really enjoying the view that, sometimes it can be the toughest road, and sometimes it could even create some damage that wasn't there before. But when you get to the end of it, oftentimes it brings the most beauty you've ever had. And so that actually reminds me of my journey, and it may remind you of yours. Some of the most terrible things that we've been through, some of the deepest hardships that have brought damage, wounds that we can see the damage is still there. But it doesn't mean that you're broken. It just means that you've had some wounds, that you had to let them heal. And it also means that because of it, because you've endured, because you allowed yourself to turn and look back and see, what is the blessing out of this experience? What did I learn out of this experience? How did I grow out of this experience? It has you be able to look at the view and go, wow, look at what I have been able to do. Look at who I have been able to become. Look at what I've learned to accomplish. Look at who I've learned to stay away from, and look at who I've learned to only surround myself by. That's really beautiful. That's really awe-inspiring. This is the best view that I could have created in my life. Now, you might find that when you look back, you're still struggling, or you're still feeling damaged or wounded or broken. And if that's the case, just allow yourself to realize some more support is needed in that area. And that's why I come here each and every day, only now I'm coming here on the group, where before it was on my Facebook personal page. And the idea is just to help realize how we can shift that thinking. Just connecting to that story can help us connect to our subconscious mind, connect to our subconscious thoughts of judgment and criticism and pain, and instead shift in asking ourselves the question of, well, what have I learned out of this? How have I grown? What do I make sure I don't have in my life ever anymore because of that? And that allows you to be able to go, whoa, I have grown. I have shifted. Look at what I can learn. Look at who I can be. And again, by connecting here with me, who can I work with? When I work with my clients, it allows them to be able to have those shifts, and we look at things personally. And you have been sharing some of those things with me. And you're going to be hearing from me in some ideas and some tips and tools. So we can take a look at those things individually. And then as you're succeeding, I can share your stories and you can share your stories here. And those of you who have worked with me, please share your stories. Let other people know what's possible. And as you're looking at this road, ask yourself the question, even today, even this past week, even this past year, it's already been a grueling road. It's already looked really rough, and you've already got some bangs. You've already got some dents. You've already got some wounds. Let's take a look and see what it is that you've learned, how it is that you've grown, what it is that you're standing for. So you can see, yeah, you know what? I can shift any negative thinking that's going in that direction. I can look at the blessing. I can look at the fact that I'm not alone on this journey, that I'm supported, that I was created to be a creator. And I can shift from creating negative thinking to create, whoa, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? What is expected in my experience here on earth? What would I like to have my journey end with? And as you do that, you're creating a new thinking, a new shift, and allowing yourself to realize that you are not alone on this journey. Allowing yourself to realize that you can ask for support. Allowing yourself to realize that you have done some dang amazing things. Allowing yourself to shift out of the negative thinking and shift into awe and shift into blessing and shift into realizing that even though the road might be rough, you are going to find the most beautiful views. You are going to find the most beautiful people. You are going to be connecting in the most ease-filled ways as you are shifting more and more with each passing day. So even though it may be a rugged road, even though you may feel like you've got bangs and damaged and broken, allow yourself to think a new thought. What if I can allow myself to heal from this? What if I am not broken but wounded and I can heal that wound? And in doing so, you already begin the healing process. In doing so and realizing the road is on the way to create the blessing for you. Making sure that you are not alone. Making sure that just like you're in this group, you have people to support you. And knowing through the toughest roads, you've got this. You take care of you. Have a beautifully blessed day. And I will see you tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. And take a look, continue to see. I'm going to be putting up some infographics, and take a look into your messages as I'm going to be contacting you. Take care of yourself and know that you are loved and know that you are hugged. And a great, 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 great big squishy hug. Take care of you. Ciao for now. Bye.